We have been told how God is a perfect judge and will judge every human according to their actions. But then the idea of a divine punishment does not make sense to me, and I'll tell you why. Firstly, if a person steals from you, lies to you, beats you up, unalives a family member, the pain you feel is here on earth. It is done to your human body. If you live amongst humans, whatever actions you met out to them, they are going to feel the pain here. If a person is evil and hurt other humans, it would be fair for that person to be judged by other humans if they are caught, because their actions were done against fellow humans. It would make sense for such a person to be judged by other humans because the crime happened here, the damage happened here, so the judgment should also happen here. Now, we have been told that God is a spirit, a higher spirit as they call it. But if a person slaps another person, they are not slapping a spirit. If they steal from another person, they are stealing from somebody trying to survive. If they lie to a person, they did not lie to a spirit. So you see that the idea of God being a spirit and judging humans does not really sit well with me. So if all of these actions were done to a human, a person with flesh and blood, why then do people say when you do some things, you are doing it against God, God will punish you? Why would God, a spirit, punish us for something that we did against ourselves as humans? This is why the justice systems that humans have put in place makes more sense, even though they are flawed. And yes, the human justice systems are flawed, very flawed. Innocent people can go to prison, guilty people can escape, and corruption exists, but at least the punishment matches the world where the crime was committed. Another reason I struggle with this whole divine punishment, where God punishes humans for acting a certain way towards their fellow humans, is this: why would God punish people infinitely for actions done in a limited human lifespan? If a person lived for 50 years, why should they be punished and judged for eternity? To put this in perspective, in a human justice system, offenders do not get the same punishment. A thief does not get the same punishment or the same sentence as a murderer. A liar does not get the same punishment or the same sentence as one who committed genocide. There are levels, there is difference, there is proportion. But then we have been told that when it comes to God, a liar and a murderer will get the same punishment, which is burning in hell for eternity. How does that make sense? Try to imagine a human judge telling somebody, you stole food once, life imprisonment. Oh, you killed 10 people, life imprisonment. Oh, you raped people, life imprisonment. Oh, you lied once, life imprisonment. We will say that that judge is unfair. That judge is unjust. But why does it suddenly become justice when it has to do with eternity? This is not me saying that evil people should go free. No, there should be consequences for actions. But what we are saying is that justice should make sense. Justice should be proportional. Justice should not be unlimited for limited actions. And in this case, judging somebody or God punishes somebody for eternity does not match this temporary life that we are living. This is why when somebody talks about divine punishment and how God will send sinners to hell for eternity, it doesn't make me fret anymore, because if humans understand balance, if humans understand proportionate justice, if humans know how to match the crime to the punishment, then why should anybody, or why should I serve a God that does not understand balance, that does not understand matching crime to punishment? Why should I stay in hell with a murderer when I just lied? Why should I stay in hell, the same hell, with a pedophile when I just stole 15 naira? It doesn't make sense.